it's working. Welcome to the stream. Let's get moving and do some quests. The goal today is to get to about level 30 or 40. We'll see what happens. Only level 14. So that. Now we want to go see Aya. She's all the way over there. Come on. I can't click on it. You know what? I'm gonna turn the quest off for a sec. That way I should be able to do it. There we go. Much better. Chat box is there, so that's good.
My dearest.
The snake and Gennadios are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
That's kind of creepy, the way they're so into, like, killing and then essentially making out.
My wife. My wife.
That's all I had to do for that quest. That's awesome. That works. Oh, okay. I should have finished here.
Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there?
Aya's here.
Who's Aya?
Bayek's wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
Yep.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it there, well, get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
I'm gonna check out the laptop quickly and see if there's anything else that we can find. Every time it's one of her scenes, I'm gonna go through more of the laptop feel. So the Animus design, this is the stuff that I found last time. What's this? Can I zoom in? Doesn't let me. Bayek's notes. What's this? Wow, good thing the Animus comes loaded with beta blockers or my head would be pounding. D keeps fussing over my numbers like little granny, but holy shit, what a trip. Should not have said that. It's like being high on sand and history books. Better start listing some details about these history dives before I babble on for 3 more pages. I could. List stuff. The civil war between Cleopatra and Ptolemy the 13th. First row seats. Never was that much of a history buff, but I'm starting to get it now. This is going to be something. And gushing again. Sorry, not sorry. What? A bit more seriously though, that hidden blade ritual. I remember some of that from the documents. I technically never read it all. Nope, sir, not little me. It all seems pretty related to Altair. Blahad and Whole Blade. And the Whole Blade of the Assassin thing. I bet you that particular ritual, the files described originated from the Egyptian one I just witnessed. Lived it. The snake is dead. They think they killed everyone responsible for Hamu's death, I and Bayek. They're trying to move on from their son's death, but they're also totally into getting vengeance. The latter isn't going to help with the former. Also, I can't help but think that the sharks are going to keep getting bigger. Yeah, I'm just going to talk to myself out loud and gush some more. Interesting. What? Nothing there. Over the years, I've seen my fair share of crazy shoot at Abstergo. Broken promises, backstabbing, obscure HR procedures, false pretense. You see that in every corporation, but people all keep players leaving or disappearing or dying in mysterious circumstances. It's right out of a conspiracy theory movie. Sometimes there's not a word from higher management, just like that person was never here in the first place. At other times, we get a lame-ass excuse that smells of BS. When I think about the people that left, when I think about how Extergo dealt with their departure, something just doesn't add up. I knew some of them. They weren't the kind of people who just quit to accept a job next door for a salary bump. I'm missing something. What is it? What really happened to those people? Did their disappearance have more meaning than management would like us to believe? Abstergo, if I could open you with a 2x4 screwdriver to find out what's behind that nice and shiny facade of yours. I asked Letitia England about it once. I made a vague reference to subject 17 and she sharply answered to keep my stuff and stay out of it. Those are the exact magical words you don't want to have with me. Just ask my dad. Interesting. The Gone Files, Alan Ricken. The coroner never had time to properly examine Ricken's body. Abstergo must have managed to get it back. Why did they want the corpse back so soon? Was there something they did not want the coroner to know? They put on quite the ceremony for the funeral, but they could have waited a few days. It's not like he was going anywhere. I went through Case Fisher's files, and the guy does have a few buried post-mortem reports, but nothing on Ricken. Alan Ricken. This is... when did it happen? December 16th, 2015? Or 2016, December 12th, or December 14th. Male, lack of oxygen, asphyxiation or aspiration of blood, blade damage to the trachea, horizontal incision at neck, blow to the head, postmortem right side, possible due to fall, okay, enter, burn pattern, blah, blah, blah. Is this in reference to the movie? Grand Templar Hall. Yep, this is in reference to the movie. That's the night Alan Ricken died. No one I know was invited to that assembly. Not that I would have gone anyway, too gilded for my taste, but still, what was the ceremony for, and what really happened that night? Gas leak shuts down London, West End District. I was able to corroborate the operation with emergency services and fire brigade, but the information I found on gas pressure levels that night show that they were pretty stable. Something doesn't add up. What is it with Abstergo's higher-ups and unfortunate incidents anyway? Layla Hassan to S. Ricken, Sophia. Are you okay? I've just seen the news about your dad. Please let me know you're okay. I know you had to be there too. They're still evacuating people from the district, and honestly, that gas leak story seems like the worst cover-up I've ever heard in a while. I know you told me to stop the emails, but tonight I really need to know, are you okay? Abstergo took a full year to replace Isabel. Alvaro Gramatica oversaw the operation here. In the meantime, Simon Hathaway was a strange choice. I always thought Ricken and Gramatica never really appreciated his work, but he must be doing something right after all. He's still here and he's not dead. Yet. Okay. Isabel Ardant found something, and Grammatica went through a lot to make sure the email was destroyed. 80,000 years ago, strange architectural shapes and humanoids. What on earth is she talking about? And where is the Standish sample today? Alvaro, I hope you're sitting down. Was extracted from the Standish sample last week. The total video we have amounts to barely 2.7 seconds at 60 FPS from a total of however many memories, but even with this obscure sample, I'm already getting butterflies. I pulled one frame from the video to show you how mangled the data is, but even at this quality, some striking details emerge. Note the something figures, a full 20 inches taller on average than the humanoids nearby. The architecture looks like some combination of Sumerian, Egyptian, and Babylonian, but the metals they're using are some other alloys. Elsewhere we see stranger architectural shapes. These structures have no modern precedent anywhere in the world. Though the memory's geostamp gives us a location southwest of something. Unfortunately, most of the geostamps on these images are confusing. Some point to a location in modern Jordan some 80,000 years ago. Others to a few locations in somewhere in Ethiopia. But so far we haven't been able to nail anything down with much precision. Interesting. Electrocuted. She got electrocuted, eh? I know Abstergo well enough to suspect they weren't doing this out of charity. The restoration gave historical research unprecedented access to Buckingham Palace. But what was Ardent doing there? What was she looking for? They never told us what really happened to her, and let's face it, the official versions don't make any sense. What was so delicate that she couldn't send a team through normal channels? Okay, so he's just ordered some stuff. Chicago in 2014, even if his disappearance was reported way back in 2013. If his money trail is to be believed, he was dining alone in May 2014. Who on earth orders an extra country gravy? Yeah, so he was eating there. Oh, it's this guy. I'll admit, it's hard to know what's going on in the scene. From what I could tell from CCTV footage, the plates match Oliver Garneau's car rental, and it does look like him, but well, that's not his best angle, to say the least. It's all speculation, of course, because the official version is that he never made it to Chicago, but I know otherwise. So they tie in, so we've done Desmond Miles already. Security footage from Warren Vidic's office a few days before Subject 17's death. It's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it's William Miles, Desmond's father. Why did Abstergo detain him? So there's a lot of emails here. We can go through those next time. What's this? Where? A story that sounds like fiction, but that's actually science. Post it. There are minds to be blown and brains to be fed. Play nice or I'll get you banned, for starters. Interesting. I don't know what that's all about. Another fake so-called Voynich manuscript popped up at auction last week in Athens, Greece. Third time in the... Ooh, that's interesting. Odyssey. Funny how this manuscript keeps appearing in history books only to be stolen shortly after. And for what? Floor sketches and esoteric formulas. Rumor has it even Abstergo has a major interest in the item, but you didn't hear that from me. I need to know what the Voynich manuscript is. The Voynich manuscript is an illustrated codex handwritten in an unknown writing system. Ah, okay. But it's supposed to have been during the Italian Renaissance, so why would we go all the way back to Athens, Greece? It's supposed to be 15th century. It's been carbon dated to 1404 to 1438 BC. Early 15th century. Interesting. Alright. Then crystal balls do exist. They're just shaped like computers. Cleodynamics is right from Asimov's psychohistory. Forward-thinking scientists are usually using historical data from the past to build mathematical models that help them predict the future. So far, they're pretty accurate. Problem is, the future ain't pretty. Would you trust your rig to tell you what's coming? Is tomorrow really only a starting in numbers? Susie Patootie challenges the users of Where Mindblown to contest for the best DI do-yourself pinball machine ever built. Entries must be submitted before 2017 June 18th with a link showing the machine in action. If there aren't any sounds or light effects, don't even bother submitting. Hi, I'm Layla Hassan. I'll be hosting an AMA on July 7th, so ask me anything. Life hacks, keyboard pimping, cutting edge technologies, Zelotex, classic rocks, and my travels. Be warned though, I won't be answering anything pertaining to Abstergo Industries. I enjoy using the word no, so make an effort and ask something that won't bore me. Ground penetrating radars are used to explore what might be hidden under ancient monuments. Cavities were detected under the Sphinx paw some 20 years ago. Most are natural caves, but some have yet to be investigated. Could one of them be the mythical Hall of Records, a lost library, much like the Lost Library of Alexandria? The idea's not new. Gladstone Kittredge Esquire went on famous digs trying to uncover the lost knowledge in the 19th century. Alright, that gives us a hint to look under the Sphinx later.
Still haven't found Aya. She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what?
Damn, that's cool.
Yep, there it is. There's Aya.
I was right, she's here.
There you are, thank God.
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Leela. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
These random frame
Well,
drops are not
can't
fun.
chew my way out of here.
Is there anything that I can... Oh no, she doesn't have the senses yet.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Scuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
Yeah, she's legit becoming an assassin. Oh, did not mean to do that. She's actually getting very good at climbing.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way.
I don't know. You're gonna get you both in trouble. And that's not a good thing. Best TV show in town. Did I miss any? I don't think I did. That was the only one, right? She's crazy. Crazy good at climbing. Alright, we're going back in.
Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
Alright, should we go in? Let's do it. Yes, I want to return to the NMS.
The Animus hasn't finished interpreting IS DNA yet.
Oh whoa, that was
Fine, fine.
Open Animus control panel by entering shift F2. Oh, you can play as Abstergo's trooper. That's hilarious.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done.
I don't know why during the cutscenes it lags so much.
If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Thanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later.
Alright,
Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
I won't. I don't like to lose money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'll be right back, guys. So, let's just do this. Alright, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Oh.
Alright, my bad. I know that was a little longer than, actually it was twice as long. It was 10 minutes, so my apologies. Alright, let's do this. We need to... Okay, so I have to go find Apollodorus. Yeah, I can't do any of the other quests right now. Let's see if there's anything I can do on the map, actually. Oh, there's a Phalakatai. I can't really go and fight him. That's level 20. That's level 15. We can do the last bodyguard, I guess. Let's do that. Alright, 900 meters, but we will go this way. I think Aguilera's outfit here is fitting because it's tying in so much to the movie, so it's actually pretty good in that sense. Yeah, don't want to deal with the Lakatai. Not until I'm at least level 40, I think, because at that point I should be able to fight them head to head much better than otherwise. I might have to upgrade my weapons soon too, because I think they're getting underleveled, so I might have to upgrade them. What? Imperial Birth Terrain?
They will attack on sight here.
Let's see. There's 4 guys. 3 guys. Alright. Should be able to kill this guy and then I can basically assassinate the rest. Whoa. That's not good. That's not good at all. No, I will not stop and die, sir. Yeah, you keep shooting there. Man, that was close. Oh, I thought he was gonna get me with that last swing. That would have hurt. I would have died for sure. So the birth terrarium, I don't know how to pronounce the ship's name. These things are pretty deadly. It's crazy how one hit and it's like I'm pretty much done. Gotta be really careful. Let's check out that predator bow, by the way. Might be a good one. Ooh, this is a nice bronze shield. Predator. So this is a predator bow. This one's even better. This is level 8, this is level 14, so that's why I think I might have to upgrade this one because it's got the stealth and the critical hit damage. So I'm gonna get rid of these. I never really liked the warrior bows, so yeah, why are these level 1? That kinda sucks. I'm gonna stick with Aguilera's outfit. And this sickle sword, the only reason it's weaker now is because bleeding effect. This is actually better. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna keep this one. Get rid of these. I never really liked the twin blades, I don't know why. There we go. I can upgrade my hidden blade. Nice.
I need someone for one quick job. It's a good coin. No, not you. You keep going. Do not stop here.
I think you do want me for this job.
You, that insignia. You are a man of honor. There are so few remaining.
I am a Magi. I solve problems.
Good, I have one. A most precious treasure, which must be delivered today. You will be well compensated for your work. Here are some drachmas to start.
The city is much more expensive than I'm used to.
Good, it is settled. Follow me. The thing I ask you to do is of the utmost importance.
Of course it is.
Let's see. I will be well compensated. Let's go. Follow the merchant.
Being a merchant is no simple matter, sir. I assure you, moving tiger skins or even statues is not easy work.
I can imagine.
Ah, these workers never when you tell them to be. As I was saying, you must be quick. Oh, and do not stray from your task at all. I will know if you have. This is all I have left since the flood.
Seems you care a lot for your
Cargo.
cargo.
I swear on her mother's grave she was sent from the gods to make Alexandria better.
She.
Who is this?
I have your bodyguard, Kara. Do not let this be a repeat of the last time, daughter.
Oh, wait. Oh, this hardly seems to be what you asked.
Magi, I will pour drachmas down your throat as long as she is safe. And Kara, remember the reception tonight. You will be ready.
Of course, Father. I would not miss it. I
Yeah.
am so happy you have come to assist me, sir.
We will get you home fast. Do not worry.
Oh, of course. Thank you. You look just like Heracles. Perhaps I'll call you my Heracles.
How about no?
Finally. Change of plans, Heracles.
Who? Ah, no matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go. Have you met the priests here? Dull. No, I must go to the center.
Should not have come here.
Yeah, I'm not really in the mood to fight right now, buddy. Is she gonna talk?
Never let that happen again. No, I must go to the central market. I heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what?
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you survive, Father will be quite angry.
Anubis, take the city. Are you Sekhmet in disguise? Sent to test me?
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. First, we must get my horse. She's been treated absolutely terribly without me around. You'd
This.
think someone would clean this water. Ugh.
No, you could have just jumped onto the ledge here, but it's okay. Where is she?
I simply adore this part of the city. So rustic. Ah! No need to be so slow. You can smell it in the air. They live a truly simple life here. Pegasus simply can't wait to be reunited with me.
Of course, you named your horse Pegasus.
Cheer up, buddy.
This...
Young miss, it's so nice to see you again. As you asked, she has been given new shoes.
There now, was that so difficult?
Now out of my pay.
The deal was only to get you home, not to pay for your horse.
I'm sure my father would not be pleased with you discussing this in front of him, horseman.
Of course. I'll discuss it with your father.
Oh, Pegasus. I know you missed me. Yes, you did, you beautiful creature. If only you had wings. Time to go, bodyguard.
I do not like her. She's very spoiled.
That is it! I am taking you home, Princess Kara.
Oh, all you big broody types are the same. Never let me have any fun.
I should just leave you here.
You're duty-bound to deliver me, are you not?
Who would know if I left?
Your conscience would, of course.
She knows me too well.
Look there, bodyguard. That is where I had my first discussion with a soldier.
I am sure he was very grateful.
We must stop at the market for more linens.
I will take you to your house as your father bade, and nowhere else. Now lead on.
You know, you are absolute... Oh, please don't leave me. Pegasus, you're too far from me. Get back here this instant. Please let us hurry home. You know, you are absolutely destroying my chances at getting the perfect linens.
There are
Why did
different
you
kinds
jump
of
off?
linen?
Let us go.
What are you doing?
You are much more serious than my usual bodyguards.
Get on the
You
horse.
could move faster, bodyguard.
You could
I
get
have
on
a name!
There you are, girl.
Why does she keep jumping off?
Don't you ever leave me again. Bayek.
Ah, you do know my name.
I remember all their names, you know?
Whose names?
The bodyguards. I send gifts to their families when I can.
Gara. Gara,
Yes?
if we go find your linens, would you be happy?
Really? Of course! Thank you, Bayek. You
Alright.
have an interesting stare.
Thank you.
I guess I just have to stay close to the city. Otherwise she jumps off.
Yeah. Oh.
You there! Stop!
I'd rather not. I have a mission. I must deliver her to her linens. 500 meters. That's an interesting mechanic. I think they could have done that better. Because it's easier to get around the city if you just go around the outside. Running through the streets, it always takes forever. All the way over there. Her linens are so far away. Pegasus, I'm sorry, but you gotta keep running.
Clear the way! Hey, you!
Why does everyone always tell me to stop? It's not like I'm speeding.
We are close. Finally.
Aha! Finally! These linens show some promise. Ah, it's so heavy. Would you help me?
God.
Bayek! Pegasus! They stole my horse!
Stay here. Do not leave.
Let's get him.
Whoa.
Did I hit him? No, I didn't hit him.
Clear up, hurry! Out of the way!
Alright, this guy. Charges so fast.
It is done. Whoa there, guy. Hey, time to get you home. Your troublesome mistress will have missed you. Pegasus, huh? I like it. It suits a horse. I would like your spirit.
David, what's the matter with you?
Alright, so let's get you back. Sorry.
Clear off! Hurry!
Yeah, time to get Pegasus back to Kara. And oh, pick up her linens, I'm assuming.
Over here, Bayek!
Do I need to bring her in? Like, how close do you need to be?
Papa, since Pegasus was limping, Bayek went to deal with her shoe. He was only gone a moment.
Ah, I heard some commotion, but according to my little princess, you're the hero of the day.
Can he always be my bodyguard? Please, Father?
How much does it cost to hire a Medjay permanently?
I am here only a short while.
Alas. Then allow me to grant you a hero's pay for a hero's service.
How much did he give me? 100? Better be 1,000. Level 15. How much gold? 500. Oh, that's not bad actually. That's decent. I will take that, sir. Thank you. 1 ability point. Egypt's Medjay. Oh, let's check to see if there's any others on the map. That's old times, side quest. There's Blue Hooligans and Lost and Found. Oh, whoa, the Phylekitai is pretty close. Yeah, I'm gonna do not the Hippodrome right away. I'm gonna go. How's it? Canopus? No. Oh, okay, I see. Because I'm outside of Alexandria right here. Alright, so first we'll do that. Come on, boy.
Oh.
This should be the exit to the city. Yes, it is. Perfect. I just want to make sure I get there quickly. There we go. Now we're finally trotting. There's the Hippodrome. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Clear the way!
Hopefully we get a nice weapon from this. Let's see when we get there. What's his name again? Kira? No, his name's I forget his name. The little dude. Zephyros Stables. This is a new location. Canopus. Canopus. There's a lot of shops here.
Whoa.
Finally! You were
Rita.
almost too late. An informant told me of a shipment of weapons that went missing this very day. If we hurry, both of us win. Go!
Alright, weapon shipment. Hey, Bappo. he was just gonna run through the fence, but that time he actually jumped, which is nice.
Whoa.
Oh, come on. Just gonna run through this one and this one. No, jump that one. The moon's out. That's pretty far away, actually. Now that I think about it, it's like I'm gonna need to take a boat. Vega, you're sending me so far away, dude. But it better be worth it. I better get a nice sword, or sickle sword would be ideal. That's like my favorite one. 170, we're almost there. So it's inside the mountainous area. Looks like there's a lot of hyenas and stuff. Should be interesting.
This is it.
There's stuff up there too. Let's check that out. What did I get? That was interesting. Oh, that's a Medusa's case. That's a nice looking shield. I'm definitely equipping that. Nice spot. Okay, here. Wow, that's a nice shield. Look at that. That looks awesome. Do I need to go back to Rada? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I don't think I need to go back to him. So, I can travel here, and then go here. Okay. What's this? What level? 14, the Weasel. There's quite a few quests over here. Okay. Let's go back to Cannabis. That's a nice shield though. I like it. Definitely worth doing that daily quest.
Get out of the way!
Sorry. Sorry, sir.
The guards here are vigilant.
Where is this thing?
Why are you here?
I'm here because I want to be, alright? Oh, it's over there, okay.
Oh! Hey! Hold on!
What are you gonna do?
Time to die, filet.
Oh, it poisons them.
Who are you? Hold there.
Dude, these guys are everywhere, man. What is with them?
Careful. I think something is out here.
Usually right about these things.
Medusa's gaze is pretty cool. The shield is like epic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? Nowhere, that's where. Ooh, sickle sword. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Yes, that's better. I like it. Gonna get rid of that. 3 times bleeding effect. Oh, that's nice. This is pretty good too, though. 138 per second. I don't know. Whatever. We'll stick with this for now. Let's head to that island. What did I just hit? That crane. That's what I hit. Oh, he's just like, yo. This little racing scam that we have going is going to pay off well. I'm a man of my word. Here's your share. Racing scam. Decent view. Let's see what's going on. Alright, here we go. Anything else on this island? Wait a minute. Is this one of the papyrus puzzles? Let's see. Large noise by one part of the crowd, lonely surrounded by water. The fallen palm tree points to where I lay and meets the water. In the south section of Meteos Lake, there's an island full of ruins. And what's this one? Sepanum, you find me in Canyon? No. So I think it's this one. Oh, it's Alexandria. So none of them are for this place, actually. Why is this? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Okay, I see. What's this picture? Let's see. That's nice. Actually nice too. Any others here? Doesn't look like anyone else took pictures recently. Alright, so let's do the... No, I don't want to do the blue hooligans. I remember that. It's not that great a quest. It's just racing hippos and stuff. I think I'm gonna continue the main quest line and move forward from here because we have a lot of DLC to get through too. The hidden ones and everything. We need to get through all that. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do the blue hooligans. Let's do the main quest line.
Oh.
So we need to head to the hippodrome.
Fate is lucky. Osito.
And we will go there and get quest. My mic is still kind of quiet. I need to figure that out. Been trying to... Nice. Speeding up. I like that. What's this? 200 meters. I guess that's the hippodrome.
Whoa.
There he is. It's a nice looking. Let's see if we can actually just fly over and check it out. Nobody's here though. Nobody's watching any races right now. But when the races do happen, this thing is packed. Gonna go see my old friend.
Whoa. I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you'll be found near the lighthouse then.
Okay.
Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the hippodrome races. There's no point.
The much lauded and short life beloved of Canopus.
So I need to wait until night, Canopus Lighthouse, and then see what quests are available. So there's this one, Old Times, the Blue Hooligans, and I think that's it for over here. Oh man, I'm surrounded by these Outsider and Ptolemy's Fist. You know what, let's do this quest.
Icarus, a champion from 13 when he won his first race.
Oh, this guy.
Sennifer, is it you?
Bayek? You sour-faced Siwa! I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Ow.
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you!
Who's going to lead you greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nikias alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace.
What did he step on?
So, is Aya with you?
Ah, hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Hey, ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
This guy's a fool. Don't mess with me and my wife.
Whoa.
Alright, let's see what happens at the tap. Ooh, there's a statue. Too bad the statues don't bleed.
Whoa.
There we go. Statue is destroyed. Some XP for fun. Let's go see our pal.
historias para las que más
Whoa.
Oh! Oi, his name's on us afrosinis.
Oh, that's a dead end. That was foolish. Where is it? I guess it's on the edge. Oh, they're also over
I saw you ride last month when...
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh, Bayek! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the Hippodrome.
Alright.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change.
Yeah, it's true.
Ah, I need another drink.
Not too happy with him. He hasn't changed.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together.
Yeah.
My father sponsors the Prezina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayek, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
Alright. It's gonna turn to night. Ooh, I'm like super drunk.
Come, move your ass!
Where are you taking me, Sennefer?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Sennefer in years.
Alright.
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
Interesting.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot. Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many?
So he
See
won
how they
50%
loved
of the time.
Icarus?
Get out of my way! You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always look down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
Now, you always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayeks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
Can't hold a candle to me, bro.
Hurry!
Yeah, I think that's enough out of you. Fought and then just laid.
You alive? Yeah?
It's not a good idea to drink.
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias?
Who?
Yeah, who is that?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you could roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory.
So I have to race in it now?
Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
Hey, wait!
If I choose to go there, that is.
This area is off limits.
Yeah. Let's check the map to see if there's anything else. Blue hooligans, I don't really want to deal with that. Maybe, let's do it quickly. It's right here.
My dear, sweet Callius. My poor, sweet baby.
How many arms and legs does this guy have? A lot.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Callius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother.
Don't worry.
We came to mourn our hero. And now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
I won't.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Alright, he's over here. Let's take him home. Hopefully he's not dead. All the way over there. Okay. Thought he'd be closer than that. I'm gonna get closer first, and then I'm gonna do it. There we go. found you. Come on.
This place is heavily guarded.
What are we going to do with it? That bust was nice, but he didn't have any money on it. Shame you threw it into the river. Could have sold it for coin.
No, I'll give no respect to that bastard Icarus or the blasted Greens. Better to curse them in the upcoming races.
Can we ransom him back to his family? They looked wealthy.
Great idea. We'll send a message to his mother that if she doesn't pay his weight in drachma, he'll be joining his namesake in the mud.
But for now, let's drink.
Yeah, let's.
God!
Okay, you have a fire and you just go back to sitting down.
But I think something is near. Eyes open. I'm ready, Philip.
What do you think you're doing?
Come here, bro.
Hey! What? I'm going to gut you!
Are you really? That wooden stick? You're gonna cut me? Whoa, what are you doing? Yeah, you're not gonna cut anyone. Killed an innocent man because he went to pray to his gods. By the hoary hosts of Horus, I can't believe Claridas lost to Icarus again in the last big race. Cost me a fortune. Icarus better not be fit to race by the time the Cursus Magnus comes around. By soul it is, I must make my money back. I swear, and Kitifi, if I hear one more of these Paris near Tracina Greens chant and mourn the death of their precious Icarus, I'll beat one to death. Anyway, I'm leaving some of our hard-earned winnings in that small hideout. This race rig system is really starting to pay off. Alright.
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother. Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Brasina Green racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Everyone just wants me to... Why'd they throw it so far away? Like... They were all the way over here, yet they threw it all the way over there?
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
it properly, or dock it properly. There we go. There's a lot of stuff going on in Egypt right now, eh? We've got like this miniature battle going on between these racers and this corruption that's resulting in people being killed by Icarus for no reason other than to make their winnings back. That's how the world these days, even today, I guess, is the same. Get some arrows here. Oh, let's sell the unnecessary. Equipped, that's equipped. Great, let's see what can we upgrade. It'll be 164. 228, it'll go up by a lot. Okay. I'm not gonna upgrade any of the others right now. This is a nice sword though. Mustafa's blood, bleeding effect. Let's take a look to see. Yeah, it's only level 10 right now. This is level 15. This does 156. When I upgraded this, this was at like 170 something. And does it have bleeding effect? Yes, this has 3 times the bleeding effect, which is pretty good. I like that. Now it does so much more damage. I like it. Oh.
Medjay, you saved my son! 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus! Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There's no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Yeah. I think it would be much happier if he was alive right now. Now let's go back to the main quest. So I need to meet him by the lighthouse, I think it was. Right, I don't want to do the Hippodrome stuff. Let's see. Where is that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Good thing I got that earlier. Come on, let me fast travel. Why won't you let me fast travel? There we go. Alright, we're gonna meet him here. And we're gonna take a look to see what, oh, I have to make it back.
Apollodoros,
Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
But us, Damastis, should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue the Masters and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Interesting. So I have another mission. I have to wait until I...
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
Alright. I have to go find this idiot.
Must be careful now.
Sleep in my own filth in here. Hey, what? Hey! Serapis will not escape!
Actually, I will.
After ready out there. Hey, wait! Die! Die!
That's the last guy.
Hang on! What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing here?
Hey, what? You die. Got you! Got you now!
Why are you running?
Hey! Got you!
This guy... He's got a good vertical. Horizontal, I should say.
Rip you to shreds.
What the? What am I swinging at? He made that jump pretty easily, I couldn't.
Get me out of here! Dear Amon, thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
Come on, man. Why are you so slow, dude? Feel like you're in a safe place yet? Come on, man. Stop bumping into me. Mr. Max, this guy's really messed up.
Time to die.
Get over here!
Oh, come on. This is not fair. Are you guys serious? Like... Oh, come on. I don't like this. Their arrows are way too hurting. Like, it's not fair.
Over here! Death for you.
What the? What are you doing up here? You shouldn't even be up here. Oh, come on, dude. Guys, I might live.
Trouble over here!
Are you serious, dude? Like, he's backing up while shooting me non-stop.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of its own.
Just glad you didn't die.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Oh my god.
Very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
This guy. Your incompetence knows no bounds, sir. I'm sure the blacksmith has some arrows nearby. No, not this one. The other one did. Maybe this tree room? No, it's not built yet. Oh wow, I don't want to swim across. I need a boat. A boat that functions. There's one. I keep forgetting I have these sleep darts. We should use them. That one just got sucked somehow. I think that tree room like basically just went right through it. They should be on top of it now.
Stop you! Right there!
What are these guys doing? Why are they turning this
Ad, hold there.
What are you guys carrying? This treasure?
That precious scroll. Neck.
Oh, that hippo. Okay.
Hey! Battle! Come on!
Don't kill it. Where are you at? Luckily I killed this guy, so I should be able to take his boat. We kind of need you to leave, please. Thanks. Goodbye. These hippos are crazy.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She's at my estate. We're headed there now.
Alright.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudoros. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudoros, I put an end to the Phylactery of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudoros dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother. Ptolemy is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudoros was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead.
I see it. Go first. Yeah, let's go get... Oh, I don't want to deal with this hippo right now. Actually, you know what? Since I have you here, let's do it. Hippos are deadly creatures. What? I didn't exit the mission area. I'm actually headed to this area. I think we're at your villa, man.
You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze.
Told her to hurry back.
Swiping stuff. Whoa, what's with your face? Oh, it's hidden.
Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me!
Come here, both of you!
Yes. She caught me with her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Don't do it. She doesn't hold the ground. Please.
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xanthivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebsheve.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel.
Never kneels.
Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Well, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
Interesting.
We have informants in each region. They have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta,
The endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudorus was known as the Hippo.
You were right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt.
The crocodile?
Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Remu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Wish there had been more of an impact there, but just no impact. Egypt's Magi. Alright.
Where have you got to?
I'm gonna take a break here, and I'll be back in an hour or so. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in a bit.